guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this look right here. It is a Selena look. It was requested by a subscriber of mine. Her name is Hamina from Texas, and I am so thankful for her for giving me this idea, because I have been in a brain fog. I could not think of anything to do. So I think I'm going to do a celebrity series. So I think my next one is going to be J-Lo, and then after that Christina Aguilera. And let me know if you want any other celebrity looks. But this one right here is just so beautiful. So it's really simple. So if you want to get this look, just keep watching. As always, to start off our primer, we are going in with Nivea Men's After Shave Balm. And we're just putting that all over our face and rubbing it in until it gets tacky. And now we're going to use Maybelline's Baby Skin, and this is just a pore refiner. And I have big pores, so this is why I'm using it, and I'm just putting it in the T-zone. And then for foundation, we're going to be going in with your original Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline and the color 130, and then we're just going to blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. And now we're going to be going in with something a little different for concealer. This is LA Girl's Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige. Now this is an orange undertone other than a pink undertone. This orange undertone is just going to cancel out anything, any redness and any maybe dark circles you have underneath your eyes. And then you just want to tap it out with a damp beauty sponge. And as always, we're going in with Wet n Wild's Contour Palette in the color Dulce de Leche. We're taking the lightest shade and we're just going to place that anywhere the concealer was. And this is just going to help highlight it. And then we're going in with rimmel+stay+matt pressed powder in the color Sandstorm and setting the rest of the face. Okay, for the most part, Selena's look is matte because it was, when she was really popular, it was in the late 80s, early 90s. And in that time, you know, highlighting and really strong contouring wasn't really a thing. They just really did matte faces. And now they were into the really highlighted brow, which I'm definitely going to do. But just to make it a little bit more, you know, this time, I'm just going to do a little bit more, I'm just going to do a little bit of contour just because I'm very fair. And Selena, she's got a really, you know, really olive complexion. So I'm going to just warm up my face a little bit and hopefully it will come out looking good. And now to contour, we're going in with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. We're just going to carve out our cheeks just a little bit. Buff it out with any buffing brush you have. I just happen to have this one on hand. I got on the app Cute, and this is just going to help blur it out just a little bit. I'm just going to be doing just a tiny bit of baking just so you can see the cheekbone just a little bit more. I'm not going to go overly intense with baking because, again, in the 90s, none of this was popular or even heard of. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit because I want my cheekbones to pop out a little bit more. And if you don't know how to bake, highlight, or contour, just check out my highlight and contour video on my channel, and it will teach you step by step how to get that beautiful bakage, highlight, and contour. Now for blush, we're going in with Too Faced Love Blush in the color Justify My Love, and we're just going to put that back on the apples of the cheeks and brush it backwards. And then after that, we're just going to take a stippling brush and then blend that all together. Okay, now we're going to be taking the Morphe 350 matte palette. This is not the one with the shimmer in it. I got it completely matte. And a lot of Selena's looks that I've seen, she wears a lot of matte eyeshadows, except for the brow bone, which she does a little bit of shimmer. But for the most part, her look is very, very matte. Now, she has luminosity under the skin. Now, what I used, the foundation I used, it is luminous, but I put a matte finish on it because, again, in the 90s, matte faces were in. So it should show a little bit of luminosity through it. The picture that I'm looking at, she just really has very, very natural looking eyes. She has a lot of cream, like really cream shades with maybe just a very, very light neutral to cool brown in the crease. Now, I'm going to try to replicate that, and it's really almost like a classic eye with the wing and the red lips, which also I'm going to be adding red lips because red lips was signature Selena. So I'm going to use probably these two shades right here, this one and this one. I'm going to mix the two together, and that is going to go on my lid all the way up to the brow. It's pretty much almost my skin tone. It basically is my skin tone color. And I might add a little bit of the lighter one, which is right here beside it. You can see that one right there. I might add a little bit more of that on the lid just to brighten it up just a little bit. But for the most part, it's pretty much your skin tone color from your lid to your brow.
And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love. And I'm saying goodbye.
Alright, now I'm going to go in next with this brown right here. I don't know if you can see that. Brown right here. I'm going to go in with that brown. And if I need to, I may go in with this one right here. If you can see that right here. I go in with that one right there. Now, they're a lot darker than what you see on camera. So, when you get the palette, you'll notice that they're a little bit darker. And now we're just going to start carving out that crease just a little bit and then buffing it out. And then, like I said, if we need to use that other color, we will, just to give it just a hint of a almost cut crease, but it's a very blown out cut crease. Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. This is limited edition, but if you look on Google and type in Jaclyn Hill palette shadow list, it should pop up and tell you all the names of the shadows individually, and you can buy them on morphebrushes.com. Now what we're going to be using is this one right here. This is the highlight that we're going to use. It is in the color Pearl, I believe, on Morphe. And that's what we're going to use as our brow bone highlight, and a little bit on the high cheeks of our, on the high tops of our cheeks. Okay, now we're going to be doing the liner. Now what I've seen is that she just got a very small line, and I didn't see any wing, so we're not going to do wing, but we are going to put on lashes. It's going to kind of look a little bit more almond shape, and it's going to have a little wing on the lashes, but we're not going to put a wing on the liner. We're just going to simply line our eyes normally. We're not going to wing it out whatsoever. Okay, now we're just going to apply some false lashes. But first we are going to darken up this crease because it is not as dark as I would like it to be. So we're just going to darken it up just a little bit more. And we're going to take this shade right beside the one that we used. We're just going to take the shade right here. And we're going to do the exact same thing that we did in the crease before. We're just going to lightly line it. But first, before we apply lashes, you want to curl your lashes. You don't want to curl them at the base. You want to curl them about midways, because if you curl them at the base, they're just going to get crimped, and you don't want that. They'll make it extra hard to put on your lashes. But you just want to curl your lashes at the mid length of your lashes, and then you just want to apply a light coat of mascara. And we're going to be using the Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorites. Now this is just a travel size I got. It's almost out actually. I need to go get me some more, but this is amazing mascara. also using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. And then after that, we're just going to set it with Professional Natural Lash. It's a lash and brow setting gel. And we're just going to set those babies in place after we fill them in. Now, personally, I like my brows to be thin, but you can fill them in however you want. One brow done. See the difference between this side and this side? Makes a huge difference. And always remember, your brows are sisters, not twins. So one will probably do what you want it to, and the other one is just like, we're not going to do it today. We're just going to make you work for it. And it's always this one, always. So first, we're going to line our lips with the Beautique lip liner in the color Real Red. Now, anything that I have used today, I will link it in the bottom bar below for you to look at. Also with a link of where you can get it. And we are just going to line our lips. Now, I do not overline because I've got full enough lips, so I just fill them in usually. But I was just wanting to know personally if she was Mexican or if she's Puerto Rican or Colombian or whatever. So if you know, link it in the comment section down below. And if you have any other looks that you might want me to try out, just also link it in the comment section down below. And I will do my best to try to get the video up for you. I'm having a hard time trying to come up with video ideas, and this is actually requested by one of my subscribers named, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Hamina, I believe it is, Hamina from Texas. She is one of my subscribers, and she's a new subscriber, and she requested this look. She wanted a Selena look. So girl, this is for you. I'm calling you out. Hamina, this look is for you. Yeah, anytime you make a mistake, especially with red lipstick, if you can tell, don't worry about it, because you can actually shape up your lips a little bit more with the concealer. You can go around your lips just to fix it up just a little bit more. And also, when you do your lip liner, fill in your lips all the way, because if you don't have a lipstick that is long lasting, if you put on a lip liner and your lipstick wears off over time, you'll still have that lip liner underneath to show the red. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. It's just, I like perfection in some things. I know all my friends will be like, no you don't, no you don't. I like it in some things. My face is one. It's a money maker. It is. They're like, if it's the money maker, then why are you broke? Shut up. Okay, now we are going in with the Revlon Colorstay Overtime lip color on the Colorstay Currant. This right here. It has got the color on this side here, and then it's got the clear gloss on this side. Now, we are going to probably use this, and then also use this Femme Couture color, which is also red. Now, if I like it with just this, I might just use this and then the gloss, but I'm going to see what it's going to do once I add the Femme Couture color. Oh, we're just going with this color right here. Yep. Yes, we are. just a tiny bit of that that darker shade to just the outside corner. Okay, now to pull it all off, you've got to have some hoops. Now, she likes those big hoops. All I have is these little hoops. I have one big hoop up there and it's not going to work. So I got these for Christmas. My mommy bought them for me. And after that, the Selena look is complete. I hope you enjoyed, and please like, share, and subscribe.